Derek stares out at the wide savannah, wondering whether he should have become a dancer as opposed to a hero, for his dance moves are sick to the extreme, and would cause the crowd to go wild. But he's a hero. It's in his blood. But so's dancing. Maybe he should become the dancing dervish of doom. Got quite a nice ring to it. But that's something to consider for another time. Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Quest for Glory 3, Wages of War. And when last we left off, we began our long journey towards maxing out intelligence and luck. We can raise intelligence by playing a Wari, but you can also train it by doing other things, and luck can be trained by winning fights where you're close to defeat. This is achieved by bottoming out your stamina, by either dodging or parrying, and then doing more of it so that it eats into your health. Once your health is very low, you prevail, and hopefully you get a luck increase. Last time, we focused on dodging to do that. And while our luck did go up to 241, and our intelligence went up to 246, weapon use also got a lot of increases to 273, our dodge is maxed out. So the next thing we want to focus on is our parry. Now, parry can be achieved by using the numpad with the number 3. And we're going to be doing that. Let us find a foe and press 3 many, many times. And also draw silly shapes. Maybe we'll find a random event or two that we haven't seen yet. There is one Saurian. Now we have 70 health and 277 stamina. That's going to keep going up as you gain more vitality. So, we shall press 3, and groove on down even more than we did last time, though it's not as energetic. It's an amazing dance, but it's not as energetic. Now, we need to get some strikes in, or else this Saurian will spell our doom, and this could happen. There's one hit. There's the second hit. There's the third hit. Now, to lower our health a little bit more. And now, we will defeat you. A little bit of stamina back. And carefully does it. One more hit is required. We have won! We won both the combat and the dance-off. Derek is feeling very accomplished, and incredibly tired, and very injured. My, are we injured, but we got 220 parry, and we're at 250 intelligence, and 257 vitality. At this rate, we're going to raise our parry even faster than we raised our dodge. We will drink that, and look at how many of those we have left. We have 1. Right, we do not want to go too far away from the Pool of Peace. Let us save. I deleted the first save between videos. And let's head down here. I was very worried about raising my luck and intelligence. Maybe I shouldn't have been. Climbing, though. Poor, poor climbing. Be left by the wayside in this game. I really want to max it, but there really isn't a way to do it easily. Hello, Giant! I will come to face you, and I shall press the number 3. It is not more than 3, but it is 3. This is incredibly silly, but this is how you do things in games like this. It's much like constantly going into the stores in Betrayal at Krondor and haggling until they won't haggle anymore, then leaving and coming back because they forget about all your haggling. We are about to die. This is a problem. In fact, we did die. Blah. We pushed that a little bit too hard, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We did. Luckily, I saved right here. So let's just pretend that didn't happen. I should probably get my strikes in first, before I engage in my dance-off. We just danced too hard. We engaged in the final fandango. I drew a figure of 8, and now it is time for another one of you. Let's get our strikes in first. That's 1, That's 2. Now we do lots of dancing. You are confused. You should be. You should be. Now, one more strike. And we win. Excellent. We will then drink our stamina rejuvenating water and go get more. Stats are now at 228 with Parry. Intelligence at 253. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We will exit stage left, not pursued by a giant. And we could hang around here and hopefully get an encounter right by the Pool of Peace. Because if we get an encounter right by it, we can then drink from the water to get our stamina up and then fill up. Oh, here is a Saurian, which is exactly what we want. Easier to hit, for one. Come along, sir! Oh, I see Vespers turned up. Right. Get our strikes in. 1! Both the cats are in, actually. 2. 3! And then we shall press 3! How much? Yes! We are preemptively celebrating our victory! Derek is that confident of success. How can he be so confident? Because 2 more strikes, the Saurian is down. The animations are so silly. I love it. They must have known that people would do this for royals. That's a lot of money. And we are at 238 parry. Not yet at 300. But if we don't get it this video, we'll absolutely get it next. And we're very close to maxing out our weapon use as well. So, off to the Pool of Peace we go. It's just over here. And you're there. Hello. We shall drink heartily. Fortunately, there is an infinite supply of the magical water. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Excellent. We shall now save and carry on adventuring. And by adventuring, I mean... Oh, actually, one thing to check. That did not really improve our health that much. Good. By adventuring, I mean we shall dance. It is getting dark. Also, my cats are chasing each other. They're having a merry time. I almost drew an ankh there. There we go. I have drawn an ankh. You are getting tired. I guess I'm going to have to do some resting. We will indeed build a fire. And maybe get waylaid by an earth pig again. Probably not. I wonder if Uhura and the other people in the Simbani village are getting worried for us. Probably not. They know we're a mighty adventurer. This is when something ambushes us right now. Could happen. It did happen! Hello! That Saurian has come to check out the fire. Look, the Pool of Peace is right over there. You could go and... No, okay, fine. I will have at thee. Need to get some strikes in first. I don't mind getting a little bit more parry experience. Yep. Dance! This is the I'm about to sleep at long last dance. I love the fact that it doesn't care about successful uses of parry, just that you're doing it. Also, this has completely ruined our want to rest. I'll take these 5 royals. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Can I just rest here now? Let's see. Will the game let me do that? Rest till morning? Yep, just sleep on the floor. We don't need a fire. We really don't. We really didn't. There we are. We awake as the sun begins to rise, and has our health improved? Yeah, also 244 luck now, 244 parry, 262 vitality. Man, our stats are rocketing up. So, we get even more parry experience in the next fight. It is day 11. We shall now draw a star. We are not drawing a star because I forgot this rock is here. We are drawing a very, very oddly shaped star. This is a strange star. I've given up drawing a shape here. What I want is a fight. Come on, game. You know you want to throw a fight my way. The game has decided it does not, in fact, want to throw a fight my way. Random events, please? Have I drained all the random events from this area? No. I was just being unlucky. What time of day is? You do not have any magical ability. I have the magical ability to dance. Wait, is it already nearly night? Have I spent all day traveling and not finding anyone? Yes, I have. Okay. Let's get our strikes in. If we can. That's... Nope. 1, 2, 3. Dance! How long for? Until we win! The Saurian bows to our mighty dance moves. And just like that, we will now win. It does queue up the uses of parry a little bit if you just keep hammering it down, the button that is. And we got 3 more royals. We do have a lot of money. How much money do we have? We have 172 royals and 198 commons. We nearly got back to the money we started with. After the exchange, of course. 279 weapon use, 255 parry, 265... Wow, we're doing very well here. Let us drink more of the magic water. Oh, refreshing. We will save and carry on. Maybe getting late. We'll be fine. Yep, it's already night. This was not a good day for getting some ice smoke too soon. Here comes another fight. Save, Kiko. Never know if you might win this fight. Come on, you! I'll dance you to death! Hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. Press the number 3 until our stamina's almost spent. And then... Give it a moment. Aha! Missed that. Watch out! And 1 more. Excellent. We'll grab the money. 5 more royals. We are now in profit from when we first arrived. And our skills are 266 parry, 261 intelligence. Very nice. Do this, and hopefully we'll find 1 more encounter before we get too tired. Yes? No? Maybe we need to travel out into the... Oh, we are getting tired. Well, we're going to keep going until we find 1 more fight. Come on. 1 more fight. Here we go. How are our stats? They're fine. Should save them. Getting level 300 in parry might take a bit longer than dodge. Not having much luck with the increases, but we are doing well in getting luck and intelligence up. And oh, careful. There we go. And now, the dancing. It is the silliest of dances. and in a moment we will finish this. Like so. There we go. Oh, no. Hang on. Victory is ours. To the victor, the spoils, both in riches and in skill. 3 more royals, and we're nearly halfway to getting our luck to max. And we're 2/3 of the way just about with parry. And very close to maxing out weapon use. Not bad at all. There's no point in... Oh! Cats are still being cats. There's no point in using our stamina water because we are about to rest. We should save before we actually do the resting proper, just in case we get ambushed. The fire is lit. We save the game. And hopefully we're okay. Rest up, Derek. For tomorrow, there is more dancing in your future. We really should have packed a bedroll. But we did not. And nobody decided to come say hi. Fantastic. Put out the fire. Our health is now at 69 points. And our stamina is at maximum. So, it is time for more dancing. Does Derek feel like dancing? Yes, sir. Lots of dancing today. Let's head out to this area. This area appears to be combat central. Makes up for yesterday when we had basically no combat. Come on! I'll defeat you with my moves! Health's not got too high, that's fine. One hit there, one hit here, and one more... Ooh, no. One more hit here. Now I could be using the health pills to gain even more uses of our parry. It's not actually a terrible idea. Maybe I should be doing that. We do have 150 of those pills left. And there we go. We have won. I will grab this, and I'll actually use some of those health pills. 5 royals. Fantastic. Right, health pill. And another one. And then we'll use this. Fantastic. Maybe I should have been doing it, but you never know. We might need those health pills in the latter part of the game. We probably won't need 148 or so of them. But we might need 10. Don't want to use all the pills. I have drawn a rock. And a triangle. That was going to be a triangle, but then I ruined it. I've ruined everything, and now I'm going through the triangle. I am the worst adventurer. Hello, giant ant. We will have at thee, and we will see what difference having maximum health makes to this. So, right now, 282 parry, 271 vitality, 264 intelligence. So, we shall strike at you. Get you to near death. Careful. There we go. Then we groove! We'll be able to get a lot more uses out of this. How many more? We will see. Imagine if Ahura was here and the other Simbani warriors, watching our very unique brand of combat. They would be befuddled. They would be bemused. But would they also be impressed? Probably not. They'd probably just be befuddled and bemused. Maybe they might be impressed when they see that we win. Okay, we are getting a lot more uses out of this when you use some health pills to get maximum hit points. A lot more uses. Watch this just max out our parry. We'll max out our weapon use, that's for sure. And now we have at thee with you. We just need one more strike. And there we go. We win. How did that do in comparison to not using health pills? The answer is we've maxed out parry. Yep, that was a good use of those pills. So another skill is maxed out. And weapon use is only 15 points away. We do need to get communication up at some point. But that'll be for another time. We need, however, to drink this so we can continue training up, because we might as well get weapon use next up to level 300. This is still so much faster than it was in Quest for Glory 2. And 1. Maybe we're getting better at this adventuring malark. Maybe. Figuring out if we have will be for next time, however. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications, as training never truly stops. You never stop learning things in life. Just like Derek is relearning how amazing he is on the dance floor. He would demolish the discotheque, that's for sure. His moves could not be contained. Not by all the disco balls in the universe. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.